The license plate of Slomega. Our last dial in time at Interlake Dragway. A little bit of a problem there. So this morning I'm taking it down to Duels. Gonna have Glenn Scott modify the exhaust a little, install cutouts, so it'll be easy to open up the exhaust for the Omega. And hopefully this will be the first step of getting the Omega back in the 13s, because that's embarrassing. So obviously we've arrived a little early, which is good. Depending. So I guess we'll just sit here and wait. So just gotta wait for some parts and get some flanges put in there, so it makes it easier to open up the exhaust gimlet, as well as have the O2 sensor bung welded in, so I can put the AFR gauge in. Really got to thank Glenn for squeezing me in like this early on a Monday morning. Best place to come for exhaust work. Duels. Oh, sweet. The driver doesn't even know about this modification yet. Still a little more. A little ways to go, not done yet. Glenn's making some covers for me for the front. I'm excited about this. So I've just left Duels now with my new exhaust cutouts, and I'm going to run to Auto Parts Center now to pick up some copper gaskets, because that's what Glenn recommends to use, so that the caps come off nice and easy and clean. So we'll make our way down to Auto Parts Center. So again, gotta send a shout out to the Duels, of course, Duels Exhaust, Glenn Scott, one of my sponsors for Slomega at Interlake Dragway. Thank you ever so much. Thank you for fitting me in and rushing me in like you did. And Glenn's always good at taking care of me and taking care of the Nova and the Omega. So I gotta send a shout out and a huge thank you to Glenn. There we go. Got my copper gaskets. Oh, sorry, sir. Got my copper gaskets as recommended by Duels. So just leaving all parts there. There's too many people in there right now to be running around in there with a camera live. So we'll film inside there another time. So let's go home, put our gaskets in, and maybe get some lunch. So just changing the collector gaskets on the Omega after getting the cutouts installed. Getting ready for this upcoming weekend in Gimli. Hopefully that digit's going to change. Got the copper gaskets, which will make taking the collector covers off easier, according to my source, Mr. Scott at Duels. And hopefully we'll get the Omega back into the 13s. Guess a lot of that's going to depend on the driver. So let's get these switched up and get the car ready. I'd like to thank my buddy Pat for that sticker. He had some made up and thought it was suiting for the Omega to have one. So Pat, thank you very much. So the Omega's outside tonight as the wrenching continues. Last night I changed the timing back to 30. Did some test passes on it and did not too bad. The car ran pretty good. So I'm eager to take it out to the track this weekend, and then with the cutouts, hopefully the driver can get it back in the 13s. I'm not sure if he's running this weekend or not. We got to see what kind of condition the track's in. And while we're on the subject of wrenching, Nova needs an oil change, so that's what we're doing now. Just got to put the oil in it. And good news, the master cylinder came for Mello. So Shelly's got her kids tonight, so she can't come over to work on it. But we gotta get the master cylinder installed, all the brakes bled. And the car's pretty much gonna be ready for safety. We just gotta change the tires as well, because these tires won't pass safety. They're too weather cracked, and they're good rollers. That's about it. So the wrenching continues. Castrol GTX 2050. The oils I use in the oil I use in both the Omega and the Nova. The downside about running these valve covers is there's no oil plug for it or to put the oil in, so I'm going through my AN fitting where my canister is hooked up to, and it takes forever. Yeah, I'm not much of a cheap, but I'll sit here and let that drip for about another half an hour to get my money's worth. Shelly's all happy because her parts are here for Mello. We'll call that the master cylinder dance. She cuts slowly for a dramatic effect here. Just rip the damn thing open, Shelly. Like, we don't have all night here, and I only have, 10-minute episodes here.
Okay, let's see if this is the right one. It's kind of open. Looks right. So far.
Don't put that in yet.
No, I'm not.
Oh yeah, it's just a clip. We couldn't remove this out of the old one.
Okay, that's it. For these.
Yep, that's probably for bleeding it.
And this. Okay. We are happy.
How happy?
Very happy. Are you recording this?
Well, of course. The episode is called More Wrenching for a reason.
There's a big spider on here.
Make sure it doesn't bite you. Look at the concentration. Show a little leg here.
There you go.
Jack stand. Safety third. I should move those away from the car before we lift the door. And my new wardrobe from Walmart, the Wrangler size 40 relaxed fit camel pants, shorts.
Oh, is it going sideways again?
Yeah.
Should we get the jack stands out now? Maybe I shouldn't record this session here because it's going
No,
side.
record this. This could be an award-winning.
Going sideways.
Yeah. Here, come look for the front on the angle. Maybe I should not sure I'm putting it center.
Oh yeah.
It's like a reverse wheelie. The passenger side comes up.
Yeah. that other kind of Chevy power.
There we go.